Hello everyone, and welcome to MyniQ podcast. I'm your host, and I'll be sharing short English stories and conversations with you every day. Today's episode is Echoes of Eternity. And the text level is 6. Learn how to talk about things that might happen, things that describe other things. Stick around till the end for 5 quick questions to test your understanding. Alright then, let's get listening.
Echoes of Eternity. The world had ended a century ago, yet I still remember the day the skies turned crimson. It was as if the very fabric of existence had been torn apart, leaving only desolation and despair in its wake. Now I wander these ruins, searching for any semblance of hope. My footsteps echo through the silence, a reminder that I am not alone in this bleak landscape. I have found strange artifacts, remnants of a civilization that was thrived on this planet. But what purpose do they serve now? Are they merely relics of a bygone era, or are they clues to a brighter future? I stumble upon an ancient library, its shelves still standing despite the passage of time. The books within are worn and faded, but their contents remain a mystery waiting to be unlocked. I begin to read, and as the words dance across the pages, I realize that the knowledge contained within holds the key to rebuilding our world. But with this newfound understanding comes a sense of responsibility. Can we truly recreate what was lost, or will our efforts only serve to perpetuate the cycle of destruction? The echoes of eternity whisper cautionary tales of a past that has been and gone, leaving me with more questions than answers.
Now, let's move on to the conversation between Billy, Meg, Kelly, and their teacher, Louis, after reading the novel.
I had so many feels reading this novel.
As an educator, I appreciate how the author weaves together historical and scientific concepts to create a compelling narrative.
Yeah, me too. The way the author describes the world after the apocalypse is so vivid in my mind. I can almost feel like I'm walking through those ruins with the protagonist.
I love how the novel raises questions about responsibility and the cycle of destruction. It's so relevant to our current world, you know. I completely agree with Carrie, and I think that's what makes this novel so great. It's not just a fun read, but also a thought-provoking one.
As a teacher, I would definitely recommend this novel to my students. It has so much to offer in terms of critical thinking and analysis.
Whoa, I never thought of it that way. But you're right, Lua. There's so much depth to the story. I'm gonna go read it again with a new perspective.
Haha, yeah, me too, Billy, and maybe next time we can discuss it in our book club and share more of our thoughts.
Now, let's test your understanding of the novel and the dialogue with 5 questions. Question 1. What happened to the world a century ago? A. The world ended in a fire. B. The skies turned crimson. C. The oceans dried up. D. The earth was covered in ice. E. The world was never affected. The answer is B. The skies turned crimson. Question 2. Why does the protagonist wander through the ruins? A. To find food and shelter. B. To search for hope. C. To rebuild the city. D. To escape danger. E. To have fun. The answer is B. To search for hope. Question 3. What did the protagonist find in the ancient library? A. A hidden treasure. B. A magical book. C. Knowledge that holds the key to rebuilding the world. D. A map to a new city. E. A way to escape. The answer is C. Knowledge that holds the key to rebuilding the world. Question 4. What theme is relevant to our current world according to Carrie? A. The importance of kindness. B. The need for responsibility and the cycle of destruction. C. The value of friendship. D. The power of imagination. E. The impact of technology. The answer is B. The need for responsibility and the cycle of destruction. Question 5. What would Lou recommend this novel to? A. Teachers only. B. Students only. C. Teachers and students alike. D. Everyone over 18. E. No one. The answer is C. Teachers and students alike. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you answer correctly? Thanks for tuning in to my channel today. I hope you enjoyed the stories and conversations and found the quiz challenging yet fun. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us for more daily English learning content. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.